Hello. So today we are going to discuss about auto-cataloging for CDQ metadata in CDC and the technical rule reference values for doing the bulk import in data rule occurrence. So first we'll discuss why auto-cataloging for the CDQ metadata. So initially we had auto-cataloging for CDI, which was Cloud Data Integration Platform. But from April 2024 release, we have introduced the auto-cataloging for CDQ metadata 2. So we have this feature to bring the design time metadata for CDQ assets to allow a easier interaction between CDQ and CDGC. The CDQ asset will remain hidden from the search results, but the real-time DQ implementation will be currently available in the CDGC side. So this is to avoid the confusion between the CDQ assets and the CDC assets. But you will be able to see the technical rule reference value where the project and the folder will be given, which will be redirected to the CDQ assets. CDQ auto-cataloging is enabled for users to avoid to navigate to the cloud data quality for the FRS ID, which is used while doing a bulk import of data quality rule occurrence. So initially user can now provide the rule specification path with folder/project or a specific FRS ID, which was also there in the old behavior. And this will be also supported from the April 2024 release. But if the provided path is wrong path, then it will give an error while importing the DQ assets. And if we provide a valid path, it will resolve to the respective FRS ID. So this feature we have to enable the auto cataloging, or else it will throw an error. So how to enable auto cataloging? So this will be a similar process as we have previously done for the cloud data integration. So first we'll go to the MCC UI, click on the configure on the left panel of MCC. Then there's a IDMC tab on the page. You have to click on that. Then we have to switch the toggle button to enable the IDMC metadata. We have to select the runtime environment. Then we have to add the filters, like we can add the folder path, for which we have to do a CDQ auto cataloging, or no filters will also do, which will select all the folders. And after this we have to save the config. Once the config is saved, IDMC metadata bulk sync job will be running, which can be also seen in the monitor section of MCC. This job will import all the DQ assets details in the catalog, not the actual DQ assets. So you will be able to see, after the job is completed, you will be able to see the details in the catalog section. So this is the MCC UI. So as we see, there's an enable IDMC metadata option. You have to enable that. You have to select the runtime environment. Here I have selected no filters. So once this is saved, there will be IDMC metadata bulk sync job. And as you can see in the IDMC metadata extraction details, there will be some assets or values which will be imported into the catalog side. So this is the view from the catalog UI. There will be a resource, IDMC resource, where all these information will be stored. So on the basis of that, if you want to select the default project, we can search for the default project and see the rule and rule specifications. This is like a rule data quality rule occurrence. For example, if you see, there's a technical rule reference which has the path which is default/test_region_rs, and if we click on that, it will redirect us to the data quality URL, and we will be able to see the description and the config and the rule set. So once this is done, we have after enabling the auto cataloging, we can do a bulk import in the rule occurrence. So for the rule occurrence, we will either need an FRS ID or the folder slash project slash folder path. So we can give the technical rule reference value as following in the import sheet. First will be the FRS ID of the rule specification that can be like retrieved from the URL of the asset in the cloud data quality. So if you go in the cloud data quality, there will be, if you click on that asset, you can see the URL at the end. There will be your FRS ID. So for example, here the FRS ID is this one. So either you can give FRS ID or you can give folder path, which can be same retrieved from the definition. As we can see over here, it is the location is the default section. So default slash test region underscore rs. So same will be given in the folder path thing. Also, it can be an empty value. So on the basis of the primary element, it will be the DQRO asset will be created. If the wrong path is given, the bulk import will definitely fail to create the asset. So here there are some examples. I have created 4 different types of DQROs. In first, I have given the FRS ID. In second, I have given the project slash folder path. So here, like here the folder slash asset is the actual path. Then in DQRO test 3, I have given invalid path, and in DQRO test 4, I have given the empty value. So it should run for the first, second, and fourth one, but it should fail for the third one. So that's how we can give the technical rule reference value. So for the references, you can refer to the cataloging KB article on how to create the DQ rule occurrence. You can refer to this KB article, and this feature was you can track from the MDP-1384 ticket. So we would like to hear from you. Please reach us on supportvideos@informatica.com, or you can also reach us at our Twitter handle, which is infasupport. Thank you.